What's up, everyone? So my portal axle build is now running. I don't have a body yet. I'm still waiting for the body from Flubber Stuffers, but that'll show up here at some point, hopefully soon. This build is almost 100% sponsored by RC All-Wheel Drive. So huge shout out to them. We've got the RC All-Wheel Drive portal axles on here. These are RC All-Wheel Drive C10 or Wrangler links. This is an Enduro carbon fiber chassis, which was sponsored by, of course, Enduro, who'd sent me this a while ago. We've got my PN Racing motor that they had sent me at least a year ago now. I'm not 100% sure. RC All-Wheel Drive metal drive shafts. There's a RC All-Wheel Drive metal skid. This is a hot racing skid here that a subscriber sent me a few years back. And I really like that thing, especially with a metal trans mount or skid, whatever you want to call that in there. This slides so much better than aluminum. So yeah, it's running, as you can see. So we can do the first little test drive. It just won't have a body on it, and none of this placement on the ESC or anything is permanent, because I don't know how I have to put everything once I get the body. So yeah, let's try a little test run and see how this thing does. So first, let's try it on some rocks here and see how it does. Now these trio wheels are not what I'm going to be running on it once it's complete. This is just the only wheels I had with tires on them, and you'll see that the wheels don't fit these axles too well. They're real loose no matter how tight you put the wheel nut. So far so good. The suspension's a bit stiff, but I expect that without the body. These NTF Hobby internal spring shocks are just that stiff. I tried reversing the springs and it just made them snag real bad and they wouldn't move, just got hung up and bound. Now I had tried them without the springs, and unfortunately they got stuck like that too and just bind real bad. Basically once they're compressed, they don't want to uncompress. So yeah, if I don't like them, I'll just switch over to some stock shocks with some grease in them until I can get better ones. So far these portal axles are doing really well. Bottomed out. Got it though. There we go. Now here's a tricky spot because a lot of this dirt has washed out. Obviously a body's going to affect that. Next, let's try this tricky hill here. Now this is the short wheelbase, so I'm not expecting a ton. There it goes. Nice. Moving on. So here's a tricky spot we're going to try. I really don't know if it's going to be doable with the stiff suspension. No, I don't think so. We'll give that another try, but I'm going to go up higher. Not the route I wanted to take, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Nice. I'm surprised it didn't flip there. So far, the portal axles are holding up. The CVDs haven't snapped or nothing. Knock on wood. Alright, now we're at the challenging bit. This hill is so torn up now. try that again. We made it. Nice. So thoughts on this build and these parts so far? Awesome. I haven't had any issues, but again, this is just a quick little test without the body. It needs dialed in for sure because I can't really do that until I have that weight on top. But yeah, for a first little test run, I'm quite impressed. This thing does awesome. So I'll talk to y'all in the next one. As always, be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't yet. That helps out a lot. Share. That helps out a ton too. And be sure to hit that bell icon so you're notified of whenever I post. I'll talk to y'all in the next one. TTFN.